haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die, knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies kill me 100,000 times, you can try, but the dead don't die.
We're the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
You ain't never been a skate town.
We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cleveland Browns and the Miami Dolphins on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Strike. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Lions. Let's go.
They go play action now with Sanders. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and we'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's a Browns first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
He'll get it to Fannin once more. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Cleveland.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That's caught. It's Isaiah Bond. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 2.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. Hutchel. 18, Pioneer.
Sanders going to throw again. Open man. That's Dante Fortin. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 12 yards on that hookup. It's a Browns first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
We'll try and run for the first with Judkins. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Viking 18.
They're going on fourth down. Sanders. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
From the gun, here's Tua. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. A shotgun snap for Tua. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it's a very nice return. He is giving the offense a short field.
Ready. Let's go.
Judkins now on 1st and 10. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From 29, here's second down and 5.
Come on, come on.
Higgins sent in motion.
60 Eagles. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That one incomplete. Good job. Telescope there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Cougar 19.
Sanders on third down. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second rounder. And the Dolphins are going to have it just past their 25.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tua now on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Tua will give it to Achane, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
He'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big, forcing fourth down. Here's Matt Ariza now. And he's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. We'll take this in back to the 16. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now Shador to his right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
It's second down.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back to South Florida after this. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. As we are ready to get back underway. Here's Sanders to throw. He'll locate Thornton over the middle. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big play for the Browns. It gained 78 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
70 Lions. Check smash. Check smash. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Now Shador on first down. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Mustang 19.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Sanders' pass intercepted. The Dolphins take over first
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Yard line.
Tua out quick. See what Tyreek can do. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
And 11.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Watch it, Oscar.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he gets him 6 yards closer before rolling out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Tua now on third down. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
Jason Sanders on for the field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
On the return, this is Blake Corum. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
On first down, it's Sanders. A short one that is caught by Famine. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
From the 23, here's second and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Gravity lock.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Pass caught right side by Fulton. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Looking to set up the screen, but that one was snuffed out. Knocked it away. Good play. It's incomplete.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike, and he's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Here's Judkins. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Cleveland.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy.
To throw is Sanders. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
from the 46. Here's 2nd and 4.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60, 18, 5 in. Ready?
Now, Sanders. Open man downfield is Fannin, the tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Rangers, Jeff Cougar 19, Jeff 60, Jeff 60.
Now it's Sanders. Left side, he's got the Joku. And he's going to be close to another first down as he's forced out just shy of the marker. Now it's 2nd and 1.
18, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, Buffalo 80. Warriors 70.
Sanders will throw it. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. It's Jalen Phillips in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
18 Cardinal, 79 Broncos. Steady.
They'll throw out of the gun. Pass caught by Bond. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go, here we go.
Now they'll set up to throw. There's a short throw caught by the Joku. And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the first down inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal. Cleveland.
Throwing again is Sanders. Open man is Thornton. He's got it. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Ready? 19, Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
Tutkin will score. Touchdown, Cleveland.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead. And the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Go ahead. Turn up. Check.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Rolling to the left. And He's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught! And he'll get into the end zone! Corey Morton, touchdown Dolphins. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
And what a swing in momentum here as you go into the half. Here you are offensively. Not only are you losing, but you really just have a desperation, no time on the clock. Let's see if we can steal some points. And you convert. Tell you what, that locker room looks a lot different now than it did a few minutes ago.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Ground to start the drive. It's Achane. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in.
Look at him go! And he will score! Tyreek Hill, touchdown Miami. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Sanders. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's close to a first down. Gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches. At the 45.
They'll look to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That is hard. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Warrior 70.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, force the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
It's into the hands of Thornton. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And you can cut like this guy. I'm not sure how you guard it.
Open man, that is Bob. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they are on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
From the shotgun, it's set, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Jalen Phillips, his second sack tonight, number 5 for him now on the year. Now from the 9. It'll be second and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 79 Broncos, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 19 Lions.
From the gun, it's Shador. It is brought in the end zone. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Cleveland. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, Malik Washington. Whoa! And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Now, after the play, it'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
As you can probably imagine, Mike, this one really burns me. I mean, man, I wish my fellow tight ends catch every ball the entire game, but to be this open and not come down with it, I'm going to have to set a reminder. Next year at TEU, we're going to have to bring out some jugs machines.
Second down, here's Tungo Vailoa. And this ball's going to be incomplete. He's looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And it's going to be third down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Throwing on third down, Tungo Vailoa. He's got his man complete. That's to Slaw. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Miami.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
20 TX.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's a give to Achane. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Out of the gun, Tungo Vailoa. This one complete to Washington. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
A gain of 9 brings up third and
2. Out. Watson, Oscar. 20 TX.
Now Tua. He's got his man. complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 31 yards.
27-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Get set.
Well run with H.M. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Second and 10.
Solo left Zion. Hey, 21 TX.
To throw is Tua. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Double one high. Ready.
Tua gonna throw. Forced out left. He'll try to run for it. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the 1st down.
Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
A run here with H.M. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Throwing is Tua. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a 1-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Cougar 19, Purple 80. Warrior 70.
Down, Shador. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
A gain of 7. First
Here we go,
down,
Stack.
Cleveland.
70 Timberwolf. 18 Rodler, 18.
To throw again is Sanders. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Call it a gain of 13. It's a Browns first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Browns first down.
Set. 19, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Sanders going to throw again. He'll locate Burton over the middle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 3.
Come on. Set. 60 Bison.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that will be a bit of a letdown.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Trap 60. Go.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
And of all the sacks they have had in this game, Mike, that's the biggest one yet. That is a big-time play. You know what they say? Sacks end games, and that might have been it right there.
Here's Sanders to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Open man, right side. He's got it. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Browns first down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He'll find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays.
And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-time TD here in the final minute.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end, and he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. Clock stopped 21 seconds to go in the game. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. From the gun, here's Tua. Moving to his left. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's into space past the 25. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, Mike, we're kind of looking at each other up here saying, do they have one more big play left in them? And they got it. When it's all said and done, it should more than likely turn out that play is the game winner.
The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. On the return, here comes Corum. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Here's 1st down.
Let's go now. Hut.
The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Come on.
He'll run. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
60 Vikings.
Here we go. One final play. Flush to his right. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to do it. Their late comeback bid comes up short as time has expired in this game. So a win here for the Dolphins. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.
I see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so good. I get it if you wanna wait, 'cause I'll stay in my place. I ain't got nowhere to go, I got plenty time to waste. Think I'm falling in love, but that's not enough. If you don't feel the same, I guess I'll leave you alone. But it's time to get back. You're never listening, baby. If there's no promises made, I don't ever wanna fall in love. I don't ever wanna mess it up. We're running out of love. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so good. Tell me to stay, you're wasting my time. Every day I'm waiting in line, standing in place, 'cause baby that's all I know. Why do you wait? Just tell me why.